Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Let's Play Pixelmon from the Pixelmon Let's Go server. My name is Dave and I'll be your host for this episode, as always. Today I want to have a look at evolving our Alolan Pokemon. I want to see how far we can get, or if we can get any of the evolutions. We have our Sandshrew, our Vulpix and the Meowth. It's so small. So we'll have a look at how to evolve these. The Vulpix and the Sandshrew, I think, need a Ice Stone, which are super rare, as far as I'm concerned. We'll try to get one today. Or two, rather. We'll try to get two today. And then the Meowth, you have said that in order to evolve the Meowth, I gotta level it up with a high happiness. Now, I had a look on the wiki. On the Pixelmon wiki, and it doesn't say anything about the Alolan Meowth and how to evolve it. It only has the page for the normal Meowth, and you just evolve that by leveling it up. So, I don't know if the same thing is also true for the Alolan Meowth. You say I need to have a high happiness, but since that's not on the wiki, I wanna check that first. So we'll level up the Meowth in a cold biome, so we can hopefully farm for one of these for the ice stones, and we'll see if it evolves. If it doesn't evolve, then we'll just have the happiness spike up and be happy that way. While in the Ultra Space for last episode, I got a few metronomes and I had a look at what these items do. If you use a move in a battle and the next round you use it again, the metronome will make that attack 20% stronger. So this goes up to 100% boost, attack boost, or like power boost for the move. And I'm wondering, does that work with Rollout and Thrash and Petal Dance and stuff like that? You know, moves that are consecutive anyway? Because that could make it really strong. These moves usually deal a lot of damage anyway, because you can't change out of them. They have pretty high power. But if you can even still boost them to double the power, oh man, that could be really beastly. Really beastly. I have two of them, so I'm happy about that. I will store them in here, nice and sorted, as we do. But for now, it is time for me to head off to the ice biome, hopefully find some Glaceon. The Glaceon and I think the Alolan Pokemon can drop an ice shard. Not sure on the Alolan Pokemon. I have seen, though, that the Glaceons have the Ice Stones and the Ice Stone shards listed as a drop now. So, hopefully we can get two of those. And if not, then I don't know what to do this episode, other than the Meowth. So, there you go. Off to the ice. I have been strolling this place for now a little over 2 hours, I would say, and I have shown you all the clips from the Glaceons that I found. Zero, not a single one. I did find a Alolan Sandshrew and I killed it and I didn't get anything from it, so that's not fun. I think now I wanna actually start just leveling up the Meowth, see if it evolves at level 28, and if it does, we're gonna cancel the evolution because I wanna have it learn Payday. Meowth should always learn Payday, in my opinion. I don't know if the Alolan Meowth can actually learn Payday, but I think it was level 29 that it learns Payday, so we'll gonna try to level it up to that until it learns it. Then we'll evolve it. Still don't know if it needs the high happiness, but if it wins a few battles, it will be happy because of that. So, should all be good. Let's see where it's at currently. You learn Mist. Okay. Let's see, it is currently at 103 happiness, so that's not too bad, I would say. Only level 24, however. So, a few levels to go. Maybe we'll find a Glaceon in the meantime. Don't think I'm gonna fight with it, to be honest. The Meowth. Don't think it's strong enough. Like charge. Blam. Cool. I have been killing a few Magnemites every now and then to get some more aluminum. You can see not too much. I haven't been fighting much. I've actually been watching videos on YouTube. While recording, or in between recording sessions, pretty much the only time I have to watch videos nowadays. So I have been enjoying that. I would have enjoyed finding a Glaceon more though, I'm pretty sure. And actually getting the Ice Stone. I mean, it's not even 100% chance that it will actually drop one. There's only a chance it will drop an Ice Stone shard or an Ice Stone. I think the chance of it dropping an Ice Stone is really low. But even if it would be really high, I haven't seen a single one. So that already makes it super rare. I don't think anybody has seen a trader, traveling merchant, that sells one just yet, so no chance there for us. The biomes that the Glaceon spawns in are the freezing biomes, which is the cold taiga, the ice plains, ice mountains, a lot of this stuff. Basically everything that's covered in snow right here. I've been walking around for 2 hours. And I found nothing. Actually, I found embargo and quash, not squash, quash. Echoed voice, stuff like that, just lying around. Fought a boss or two, got another power belt. Since we have all the power items, not too good, but I mean, I'll take. Ooh, a Sandshrew. 2 Sandshrews. Okay, I think these have a chance of dropping the ice stones. I don't know. They might. Ah, here we go. We're in 1. We only need 8 more. It's during nighttime that they spawned. Okay. Where is the other Sandshrew? There it is. Here. Thought there was another one. One of those weird ice cone Pokemon. Stop. There you go. Fight. That was a cool animation. Neat. The scratch does way less. Okay, then let's stick with fight. Oh no, you killed it. What did you do that for? Oh, nothing. I don't know what the chances are for the Ice Stone shards to drop. So far, I have killed 3 and I've gotten 1 Ice Stone shard. So, currently we're looking at a 1 in 3 chance. It might be 50-50. It might be 1 in 4. I don't know. It's somewhere around there, probably. Well, we can't tell, unless we have like 100 fights or whatever under our belt. It's hard to tell what the actual percentage is. Other than just by looking at the wiki, which I might just do. Oh, I missed the entrance. This is one of those cool, different kind of Poké Centers. The one that actually have a PC in them. And this one actually has nice furniture and all. Even a Pokeball down here. Looks really cool. Really like this one. And here is Payday. So it does learn Payday, just like the normal Meowth. That is good. It didn't specify any other attacks for the Alolan Meowth compared to the normal Meowth, so I was pretty sure they would do that. And as it looks like, it did not evolve. It didn't try to evolve even just once. So although it is not stated on the wiki as of now, you are probably right with the high happiness. It's currently at happiness 120, so I'll have to wait for quite a while until it is probably above 200 or 220, I think is when it usually happens. I will spend that time and still walk around a little bit more trying to find stuff, but I am way less confident by now that I'll actually, well, I never was confident that I would get the stone. I mean, I already got an Ice Stone shard. It's more than I expected, to be honest. Yeah, but I'll keep walking around, kill all the Alolan Pokemon that I find, as in, I won't kill any Vulpix, I'm pretty sure. And hope I get some stuff. I had another look at the drop chance, by the way. The Ice Stone shards are 50% drop rate. And if I fight a Glaceon, there is a 5% chance it will drop an actual Ice Stone. 5%. That's it. And they spawn at a rate of about not at all. So, good luck me trying to find that. I did find a bunch of TMs and stuff like this by now. Thanks to the hidden Poké chests, loot chests over there that you just saw. Maybe I can find some more. Although my inventory is full, I can always see what to throw out. Most of the stuff that I have on me is pretty much garbage anyway. In any case, I gotta spend some time with the Meowth out, so it gets happy and all, and then I can get back to you. I have not found a Glaceon, but I have found another Sandshrew. So another 50-50 chance to get a shard. It's level 22. Let's just fight it with our Meowth. So it gets the happiness boost from participating in a fight, from winning a fight. We got our second ice shard. Hey, this only taken hours. So, what some of you have suggested some time ago already is probably what we will spend the rest of the episode on. Getting a Pokemon with Sweet Scent. As well, the way I understand it, if you have Sweet Scent, you can basically force a Pokemon spawn. They should have the same chance of spawning, right? So in here we have a lot of Swinubs and Snoruns, so we'll probably get a bunch of those. But there will also be a ultra rare chance of a Glaceon spawning, and as long as we can use Sweet Scent faster than we are finding Pokemon usually, that will be actually an improvement for our chances. So, we will work on getting that. It's not just for here, also other Pokemons that I would like to have. I can get with that. I can force a few spawns. So I'll be happy to do that. I don't know just yet what Pokemon can learn Sweet Scent and how they will learn it, if they can just have it or whatever. So I'll quickly have to go to the wiki and do that. I just went the whole way around just trying to find the entrance. I will try to figure out how to get that, and then we can start working on it. So far, by the way, quick update. Happiness 135. Slowly climbing. Very slowly. Oh look, another one of these. Nice. Should we quickly test something? Yeah, let's quickly test something. Let's jump into hyperspace and then go right back out. I think the rule of thumb is that we will come out of hyperspace pretty much where we go in. And if we go through a portal in hyperspace, instead of just falling through the void, that distance traveled multiplied by 8 is how much we travel in the overworld. I think is how it works. Okay, that was really loud. From the slow falling, I would say we are in hyperspace. But we're in a cave. I didn't know there are caves in hyperspace. I thought this would be like very quick. I spawn in and then immediately jump out. Kind of deal, but doesn't look like it. Alright, well, let's make our way out of here. Ah, there's the beautiful orange, yellowy kind of sky we have been thinking about. Alright. Oh, look, there's actually an ice biome here too. Maybe we can get the Glaceon in here. Since everything can spawn in hyperspace. Everything, including legendaries. Another Shuckle. Don't care about that. Don't see any interesting spawn. How funny would it be to actually have a Glaceon spawn here just now? How funny would that be? That'd be really funny. Ah, that's interesting. There's actually a tiny ice spike biome. Just like, kind of just like in the overworld where we were. I don't think it's connected. I think that's really just a coincidence, but very interesting that we came out at ice spike biome. Goodbye, cruel world. Let's jump into the void, and then we should respawn right where we went in. I think is how it works. Ooh, it's getting dark and ominous. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. And another very loud portal noise, and we are, it looks like, in the same place. Once again, in a cave. Anything interesting here? Any chance? No? Well, I guess we'll just head back out. I have the wiki page open for Pokemon that can learn Sweet Scent, and we'll quickly have a look at our PC if we have any of them. So, first up on the list is Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur. Our Venusaur does not know Sweet Scent, obviously, and I don't think we have made other Pokemon of that yet. Although we have the full starter lines for some other Pokemon, we don't have that for Venusaur, so that's a nope. Next up is Oddish. Let's search for Oddish. We actually do have an Oddish, level 21, and it knows Sweet Scent. Haha, jackpot! Awesome. Let's have our Sandshrew in this box. Okay, and we'll take our Oddish, and we'll see what we can get. Now, looking at the external move page for Sweet Scent on the wiki, it lists a few Pokemon that can spawn when you use Sweet Scent in a certain biome, and that list is extremely short. So, if that list is correct, that would mean we cannot get a Glaceon. However, I don't trust that list, because it's the wiki. I don't trust it. I don't trust it to be complete. So, let's just use Sweet Scent, see how long it takes to recharge, and I'll see if the Pokemon we actually get to spawn will be on that list. Alright, let's press G, and we got a Capchu. Pretty sure that one is on that list. Well, it actually fights the Oddish. That's not good. Let's just send out Talonflame and wreck it. Okay. And let's see if I send out Oddish again. Sweet Scent is already ready. There it is. Another Capchu. Okay. I'll quickly have a look on the wiki page if Capchu was on that list. Gonna pull that back up. And then we'll see if we'll find something outside of that list. We have a Vanillite that attacked from our Sweet Scent. That one is on the list just like the Capchu. So far the list seems to be right, which I hope it isn't, because I want the Glaceon. Okay. Next up is another Capchu. Again. Not good. Not good. A Vanillish, which is the evolution. Actually, is it a pre-evolution? Might be the pre-evolution. And that one is on the list as well. We got a Zubat. And Zubat is on that list as well. This is not good. I really want that list to not be correct. Looks like it's correct though. What did I try to poison it? Too bad it's clearly a poison Pokemon. We got an Alolan Sandshrew with Sweet Scent. Awesome. Now Sandshrew is actually on this list, but it's on the list as the normal Sandshrew, and it is in Mesas, I think it listed. So this is good. That means we can get the shards like this. I don't know how common this would actually be to happen. Wow, that was quite the damage. And we got one more. Okay, we are up to 3 shards. Once again, this is taking hours though. Not sure if I want to farm these just with shards. I kind of gave up on that for this episode, to be honest. But I'll try a bit more. I mean, maybe it'll work out. Maybe it will work out. I do want to evolve my Meowth. And Meowth is taking its sweet time. 138. It is hardly going up at all. I feel like the happiness stuff has changed for the update as well. I'm gonna check the wiki page on that. I have checked the wiki page, and the happiness, I don't think it has changed. It should go up for every 40 seconds that Meowth is not in the not in the Pokeball. For every 40 seconds that it's just walking around, it should go up. And that is not happening. It's still at 180 and 38. So there's that. Also, I had another look at the list, and the Alolan Sandshrew actually is on that list. So yeah, so far the list is correct, but I didn't, like when I first had a look at that list, I must have missed it. So it's good that we actually checked it. Since it means that we can actually get the ice shards this way, which is nice. Let's switch out to Meowth, hope it wins it right away and gets more happiness. Now I think that the happiness is not updating correctly. Just like the money isn't. Like if we gain some money, this will go back up to whatever money we actually have. Just not properly displaying it. And I'm pretty sure that it's the same thing with the happiness. At least I could very well imagine it is. So, we'll see. I will go back to the savannah if this is taking too long. I go back to the savannah and we'll just feed it a bunch of Eevee berries that will help with happiness. Actually, the Eevee berries, funny enough, the effectiveness of them drops immensely like with the happiness. If it's like below level 100, I think it was, one Eevee berry helps with the happiness by 10 points. 10 points in happiness. That's quite a lot. Then after that, it's 5, and above 200, it only gives 2 happiness, I think. But I mean, if we feed it 10 berries, that's the 20 that we needed to be like from 200 to 220. So it'll help. It'll help. But now it's more of this and hoping we get some more Sandshrews. I kinda doubt it though. Looks like the list is correct. So I guess the wiki was correct, and one of the things where I wish it would be wrong. I have been on this little ice mountain biome for a while now, and I've been using Sweet Scent to get Sandshrews to spawn. According to the list, the Sandshrews spawn if you use Sweet Scent on a ice mountain area, which is this here. Although I feel like the first one that we did wasn't really an ice mountain, but whatever. I got a few more to spawn. I'm now up to 3 ice stone shards. 3 more and we have our ice stone. But this has taken so much time. Okay, and I'm constantly just spamming buttons, so it actually goes along. So we gotta drop this idea for now. We'll see if I can do this in the next episode. For now, I want to work on the Meowth a bit more. It is now up to happiness 156, which it's about 70 to 60 happiness out. So I'm gonna just feed it with Eevee berries until it bursts. Pretty much is the plan. For now, I just gotta head back to my place though. My Elytra is less than half damaged, so we should be good. Just hey, at some point I disabled that, I guess. So I think I'll just do the whole Elytra flying thing again. At first, I wanted to just not heal around here and then use teleport to get back, but I spent too much time, too many fights and all that sort of stuff, so I had to heal for sure. I'll just fly back. We'll get all the Eevee berries that I have, and then we'll feed this little Meowth until it doesn't want to eat anything anymore ever. On my way back to the mesa, I noticed on the minimap that there's just a really flat area here in the jungle. Looks like somebody flattened it out. Judging by that, I would say this is tilted. She has a kind of floating glass platform at her apricorn farm. I don't know though. I know that Babs also was clearing out some jungle. It might be her, it might be somebody else. There's some signs there. We'll check out whose this is. At first I want to check though. Is there any... Oh god, I hate this Pokemon for its noise. I hate it. I hate it. It clips the microphone and like it starts at a decent noise level and then it gets just way too loud. And it's piercing and I hate it. I'm currently checking for the biome. The Litten spawns in Jungle Hill and Jungle M, I think. I'd like to see if there's any of that here. I just see pure jungle, though. Nothing else. Yeah, it looks like it's just all flat on jungle, so this is not too useful. For me, at least. I still want to have that Litten at some point. Why is there a block here? Anything here? I don't know. Maybe somebody dug out from below. Anything interesting spawned while we were here? I don't think so. Alright, let's check out the sign, see whose this is. And then we'll actually get back to this savannah. Oh, a little follow-up on last episode. I was talking about books and reading and all that kind of stuff, and it looks like a bunch of you are into reading, as I would have expected. Obviously, reading is a pretty common thing to enjoy. Nebra's Jungle of Justice. Ah, Nebra's. I see. Cool. I don't think I have one of those, do I? I might. I'm not sure. Should we just throw a Pokeball at it? Let's fly and throw a Pokeball at it. I thought it would be way further away. Or can I actually throw a Pokeball from the bird? I think I can. There it is. Yeah, so I just realized something that I actually do enjoy reading. That I actually get up at night for to read, and those are comments. I realized while reading through the comments, and people were saying, "Oh, it's kind of sad that you don't enjoy reading," and I am enjoying reading right at that moment. So I thought that's kind of funny. But yeah, I do enjoy reading comments, but those are usually not books. Usually doesn't take several hours to read through the comments. If it would take several hours to read through the comments, I wouldn't be able to do that because I don't have that much time. Sadly. Alright, we actually caught a Tropius, so that's nice. I forgot what it evolves into or what evolutions come before it, but we now have one. I think a Tropius is also a Pokemon I saw on the list for the Sweet Scent attack. So it's nice that we have one now. Even though we don't really need it for Sweet Scent anymore. So, back at base, you can see that all the berries have actually grown. So our changes to the garden have done the trick. Everything is growing, everything is fine. Let's just use the berries that we already have lying around. Mainly Quilot berries, I guess. Here, let's hold that really quick. World, just hold that. And you, Meowth, you get some food. Let's see. Stats, happiness 156. Now, I don't know if we do EVs, ECS, EVs is 1. It doesn't have full EVs, obviously. What are... These are Quailot berries, right? What do they do? I think these were those. Defense. How many defense did it have? Only 20. So, if we give it 2, it should be at 0 now. It is. Can I still feed it those? Oh yeah, I can. Eat! Eat, Meowth! What's the happiness now? 255. Well, that was fast. It was super easy. Could have done that with all the evolutions. Oh well. Now we level it up once. It's level 37 already. We'll level it up once and it will evolve into a Alolan Persian. that took a while. I had to think about the name and for some reason it wasn't coming to me. Alright, so what do we fight? How about this Cacnea? If I remember right, Cacnea in German was Tuska. Tuska! Something like that. Maybe that was the evolution of it, actually. Not sure. Let's see. We should definitely do that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I can actually do Payday now with it. I totally forgot. Learn Payday. Awesome. That's what we'll be doing. Gibbles now spawn in the desert, and they have been fairly consistent, like fairly often. It's like the 3rd Gibble I've seen since the update, so I'm not too concerned about those anymore. If we need another one, another Garchomp, then we can get one here. That was the Garchomp, right? I think it was. Okay. Won't take too long, I don't think. Let's just get a few pokes. My inventory is still full. I haven't cleared that one out yet. I got a King's Rock actually from one of the invisible things, the invisible loot chests, and wow, you suck, you know that? And I'm really happy about the King's Rock. So we can, I think I have all the King's Rocks now that we need. Extra sensory. User attacks with an all unseeable power. This may also make the target flinch. Sounds pretty good. Sort of roar. Take it. Alright, I guess I gotta heal. And that is Meowth leveling up. Tries to learn Nasty Plot. I don't think you will. And there we go. It is evolving with, I think, 2 or 3 past the max happiness because of that. Oh, you look so stupid. Oh man, the modeling is so bad on these. Oh, it wants to learn Swift. Let's see, taunt. The target is taunted into a rage that allows it. Nah. Yeah, well, you are pretty big. Not a mound. That could be cool. But your face looks really weird. Really weird. Not the best model, I would say. But, it's my Persian now. One of my Persians. It knows the payday. The payday. The one and only payday. So that's good. If I find the TM for Happy Hour and another Amulet coin, or actually I can probably give this Persian the Amulet coin from the other Persian, then this could be a really cool money-making machine. Obviously, we would like to, we would level up for that a bit more, but we can do that in the future. The Pink Panther, kind of, with... Oh, man. Let's compare, actually. Let's compare the models. The other Persian. There. Well, it's smaller, obviously. Yeah, see, this face looks good. This face looks super weird. Why did I have to make the models so weird instead of just taking this one and modifying it a little bit? Like, the head is just so messed up. Oh, man. Well, whatever. I think this is the end of this episode. We have these 6 ice stone shards, although I said 3 in the little bit before. Yeah, I have 6 ice stone shards, so only 3 more. I will see if I can farm them in between episodes or maybe in the next episode. Something will happen because I want to have my Alolan Ninetales for sure. In any case, I hope you enjoyed the episode and I hope you check back with me next time. Next episode, video, stream, whatever it will be. And until then, see ya.